Welcome everyone. The Bhagavad Gita. Moving on, we have reached the Raj Guha Yoga. This video, Krishna let Arjun in on the great secret. Arjuna realized that what was coming next, it's going to be tremendous, life altering. But, he listened to Lord Krishna, and Lord Krishna said, "Once again I say to you, scorcher of foes, understand my true nature, who or what I really am. Everything you see and do not see in the universe comes from me, lives in me, is supported by me, but none of them is me. Behold my divine mystery. I contain entire universes, but entire universes cannot contain me. Think of me as infinite space, the space around and above and below you, the grand theatre of the suns and the stars and the mighty wind, which holds the seed of everything in the universe, from which worlds emerge and into which they eventually dissolve. Just like space, which itself remains unaffected and unchanged by all the activity in it and around it, so am I, completely unmoved and unchanged by the activities of the beings in me. I am just the backdrop, Conte, the impartial observer of everything that goes on. I do not favor one being over another. They are all the same to me. Just like space, without which neither the biggest stars nor the tiniest atoms would exist. See, if you've studied the structure of the atoms in your science, you know that everything in the universe is made up of atoms and that 99% of every atom is empty space. So for what would they exist in then? What would they exist on? Am I? It is because of nature, Prakriti, not because of me, that the world revolves and the sun rises and the tides recede with the setting of the moon. It is nature that gives birth to things moving and unmoving, and it is according to its laws that everything that is born eventually dies. I, Partha, am the master of nature, the one who sets it in motion. It is under my supervision that the whole drama unfolds. But understand this, I myself am above nature, outside of nature. Nature could not exist without me, but I have always existed with or without nature. People do not understand this, Conte. They do not understand that everything, everyone flows from me and that I am in all of them. People despise me when I am clad in a human body. They treat their fellow humans badly, not recognizing me in them. There are people who worship gods, who have forms and names with great faith. They perform all the rituals recommended in the holy books. They can recite the Vedas in their sleep. They offer sacrifices to their gods, hoping for a good life in heaven after their deaths. And their sacrifices are rewarded. Make no mistake about that. They enjoy the fruits of their good deeds for a while in heaven, but once their rewards are exhausted, they return to earth once again. Such men do not escape the cycle of birth and death. But those who understand my true nature, who see me in everything and everything in me, who understand that all the different forms in which I am worshipped and all the different names people call me are just versions of the supreme me, that none of those gods is me and that all of those gods are me, who meditate on me devotedly at all times, unwavering in their faith. Those men and women, whether they are soldiers or merchants or scholars or farmers, whether they know the entire text of the Vedas or know not a word, whether they are considered saints or sinners, whether they offer me great riches or a handful of water, I will take care of them. I will give them what they need and protect what they have. That is the secret, Kante. No action is good or evil if it is done as an offering to me with complete devotion. And so I say to you, whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you offer, whatever you give away, all your prayers, all your rituals, do them as an offering to me. Fix your mind on me. Worship me. Revere me. Be devoted to me. Make me your goal, Partha. And to me you shall come when your days are done, never to return. Thank you so much. I hope this makes sense and people do follow it word by word. So let's get immersed in Lord. Thank you so much for listening. Please do subscribe and share.